Let me just start recording. So today's sessions comprises of what's Mendeley. Then we have to know also how it works and the tools offers by Mendeley that can be used to facilitate the references management, and how to organize our documents and how to make citations. At the final, we have a practical example we will do together about how to insert your references. So the first part, what is Mendeley? Simply, Mendeley is a software to manage your references and to manage your documents. Uh, so everyone who works in scientific research field have to write a paper, books, article like that. So simply you can just use this software to systematically arrange your references instead of using manual way. So, what's the benefits of Mendeley compared to other softwares? It is free, so you can download it and use it without any payment. It also can be used in different platforms like Windows, Mac, Linux, and you can also download it on your mobile phone. It also can work with major browsers, and it gives about 2 GB free storage space. So mainly here, we can use it in desktop, the software itself on desktop, and we can use the library directly from web, and also we can download the software on our mobile phone. And later we will talk more about how to synchronize between these different platforms. So what we can do by Mendeley? Firstly, is to organize. Organize what? Organize your documents. So if you just have to write your thesis, your articles, you have to insert many references, and these references should be managed, should be organized, so you cannot do a mistake in this way. Also, you can insert your references. Uh, Also in Mendeley, you can collaborate with different people. You can create groups, private groups or public groups, and invite your colleagues to share your work with them. Also, you can find many research articles and statistics, and you can find recommendations by Mendeley. We will show it later. So this is the main interface of Mendeley. Simply, you can find the main interface of Mendeley desktop. Here we have 3 different major parts of Mendeley. We will talk it one by one. The first one is library structure. As you show here, you can find your categories here. This is the main categories of software itself, all documents, recently added, recently read, and so on. And you also can create your own folders and subfolders. We will also talk about it later. Second part is reference list. Here you can show your reference list in different categories or different folders, and the whole information here can be shown about the references, the author's name and title, the publication year, and the journal published, and the adding time. The third part here is the information and details of your document. The selected document here you can find it is journal article or it is review article, it is book chapter, and the type of the article here. Also, you can find the title of your article and the author names, and another important information here like volume, issue, and pages, and so on. So how it works? Firstly, the first thing, you have to register your account online on Mendeley website. This is a simple way to register, and it is free. You can create your free account. Just use your first name and last name, email and password, So you will just have an account. The second step is to download reference management, or the software can work on desktop. Now it is Mendeley Reference Manager. It is a new interface, but it is not totally different with the old one. So it is the same. The third step is you to build your library and insert your references and handle it, which will be shown later. So how to add materials to your library? Firstly, from the file menu here, you will find add files, add folders, watch folders, and manually entering of your reference list. So you can, if you have the PDF of article, you can just add file from here and select from your computer. And you can also find, you can add a whole folder directly from your computer as well. And here's another import way. So you can just go to import, and if you have your collection in ByteText extension, or you can import it from different softwares like EndNote and Zotero. We will also emphasize it later. And here you can export your references to another software, or you can keep it as a collection and library on your computer. Another way to add your references is to drag and drop. So if you have the PDF file, sorry.
Yes, there are some newcomers. Please mute your voice.
Yeah.
Ahmed, you can close their mic. Thank you.
Okay. So you can, if you have the PDF file of your article, you can drag it directly to this space and it will be added like that. Okay, so this is another way to insert your references. So Mendeley has some tools which is most important to facilitate your using. The first one and the most important one is Web Importer. It is an extension tool. You can use it in browser itself. This one, you can add it, and we will show how to add it more. Firstly, it is a simple way to add your reference without downloading the PDF and the article itself. If you don't want to download it, you can just open the page and the website of this article and click on this Web Importer tool. Here you can find, if you just created your own folders in advance, like book chapter and article and thesis, and you can name it as you like. You can just simply select the folder you want to add to, and here to select your article and just simply click add. So you will find it directly in your library. As we said before, you can import documents from other softwares like Zotero, EndNote, and RefWorks. So you just simply click import and choose the collection and library from different softwares, and you can use it in Mendeley simply. Also, another tool, if you have the PDF of this article, you can just view it and read it offline on Mendeley instead of keeping your PDF on your computer. So you can simply open it and read it from Mendeley directly. Also here, another tool is to make annotation and highlights on specific parts of the article. So simply here, if you want to emphasize and mark important parts here, if in the article, you can just simply choose this icon to choose the color. So as you see here, we can use different colors here in the paper. So you can firstly choose the color, and then you can click highlight, you will just highlight the part you want. And here to make annotation, if you click on this icon, you will find this annotation menu starts here to just put your notes, your own notes. So most important also tool is to synchronize your articles so you can keep your library up to date and synchronized with the web and mobile phone. So after adding some references, you just click on this icon synchronization, and you will find the whole new articles are existed in your library. Also, if you just clicked on synchronization on your computer and you open software from your mobile, you will find the new added articles appeared in your mobile directly. So the most important part here is how to organize and how to make citation using Mendeley. So start by organize. Firstly, this is your own library. So you have to manage this library and sorry, and know what's the meaning of each part of this one. So all documents here shows all documents in your software, and if you just added something recently, you can find it here in recently added and recently read. Also, you can star your favorite articles, and you can find it in favorites. And also, some articles that newly added need to review, so you can make sure the all information are correct. We will also show it later. Uh, Here you can, if you click on the authors, you will find here the authors are arranged alphabetically, so you can simply recognize which article you want. Also, this green icon, you can just mark it as read or unread. Here indicates that the PDF of article is available here. So if not available, also you can add it. I will show it later. And this is start to just mark your favorite articles. Still in organize, so you can simply create your own library and folders and subfolders like that. If you work on book chapter, if you work on thesis, if you work on article at the same time, so you can create different folders to each one, and also you can create subfolders. For example, this is paper one. If you want to divide the parts of this paper, each part individually, you can just make subfolder like introduction, material and methods, and result and discussion to just recognize simply what you want from these parts. Also, you can, if you just added your references from the web importer and you didn't recognize which folder, you can just drag it and drop it in specific folder. It will be directly added. Here you can create your new folder. Just click on create folder and write your name and click enter. It will be added directly. Also, Mendeley provides searching tool. You can just search if you want to find articles by specific keywords. You can just go to the search bar here. Here, in this example, we can search here for greenhouse gas emissions. So we just write the word here and click enter. So you will find all articles contains these keywords. Here it shows here the articles in all documents. So because I choose here all documents, but if you want to choose recently added, if you want to choose different folders from here, you will just filter the article in the specific folder or specific category. Also, you can just click here on clear to start a new search to clear this one, or you can just simply close it from here and start typing a new search. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So about citations, firstly, you have to install your citation plugin in your Microsoft Word. So simply from Tools menu, you can just click here. It shows here uninstall because I already installed it in my Word. So if you just want to choose it, use it from the for the first time, you have to find here install MS Word plugin. So directly it will be implemented in your Microsoft Word, and you will start to use it directly. How about find the suitable citation style here? So, as you know, each journal has its own citation style. So, simply also from view menu, you can choose citation style, and sometimes you will find here some popular styles. But if you don't find your own style here or the journal style, you can just simply click on more styles. You will find another menu here. It shows the already installed styles, and here you can get more styles. So you just simply click on the search bar and start to write the journal name. You will find like that. You will find it here, and you can install it, and again, and then back to install, and click on use this style. So the generation of citation and text citation in the Microsoft Word, you simply just click on the place you want to insert your citation, and open the references menu, and you will find here an icon insert citation. Once you click on this insert citation, you will find a new menu here. You can, if you know the title or the author name of this paper, you can just simply search about it here. But I recommend to go to the Mendeley, go to the Mendeley directly, and choose the article by yourself. So if I want to cite this one, for example, I just click on it and then click on citation icon here. You will find your citation just inserted in your text. Also, you can merge different citations. For example, if you just inserted one citation here by mistake, you can merge to more than one citation. You just simply click on both of them, and this icon, previously it was insert citations. Now, if you click on both of them together, it will be converted in merge citations. So you simply can click on it, and you will find the two citations are converted here as one citation. So they are merged directly. By the way, also if you just have two merged or more than two merged citations here, and you want to delete one of them, you can just simply click on these citations, and this icon will be converted in edit citation. So you just edit it, and you will find the name of the three or for example, if there are three references, you will find the names, and you simply click on one of them and delete. About bibliography, after inserting at least one citation in your in-text citation, you have to insert your references list. Simply, you can choose insert bibliography from here, and you will find directly your reference list are created here, and it will work systematically after that. So let's have a practical example here. I prepared a simple text, and we will have a practical example here, how to insert some citations. So if I want to just want to insert citation here, I just go to references, and I will find all the tools here, insert citations and refresh. I will just explain about refresh later, and insert bibliography, and from here you can use the different styles. So firstly, at least we can insert one citation, then we can insert our bibliography. So I will just start to insert citation here. Firstly, I mark it here that I want to insert my citation here. So then click insert, and if I just started to write the author name here or something from the article, I will find it. But if you can't recognize or you can't remember, you simply can go to Mendeley. Go to Mendeley, you will find here the whole documents, and here the different categories that I explained it before, and I will also explain it one by one. So simply, I will choose this one and just click in citation. So it is inserted here. So after that, I want to insert bibliography. I just want to click here. I have to click here and insert bibliography. So your bibliography is inserted directly here. How about if I want to add more than one citation together? I also I also click here and insert citation again and go to Mendeley, and I just choose by clicking on control and click more than. For example, I want to cite more than one citations here. I just click on it together and cite. So simply I will find here about five references together are inserted, and our reference list are updated directly here, so the five references are automatically inserted here. Another thing, if I want to just, yeah, the da Silva, this one, I want to delete it. So if I want to delete it, I just click here. So this converted to edit citation. So I just click on edit citation, and I found this one. If you just click one click here, you will just mark it. So I want to delete da Silva, so I just delete and okay. So directly it is deleted from here, da Silva, and I will not find it. I will not find it in the reference list as well. How about the citation style? Simply I choose the available different styles here. For example, I want to use this one. So it will start to change here, this 1 2, from 2 to 5, like that, and this will be numbered like that. So how about if I want to choose another style but is not here? I simply can use more styles from here, so I get this menu. Or another way, I go to Mendeley, and from this view, citation style, this is available or already installed in my software. And if I cannot find the needed one, I just click more styles, and I will find this. So here is the already installed references here. So if I can't find the journal here, I just simply go to this menu and start to write the name of journal. For example, journal of. So I find here mini journals. Mini journals can be added. So if I just want to specify my search, I write the name of the journal as it is exactly. So for example, I want to use this one. I click install. Now it is installed. So I back to the install menu, and I find it. For example, it was journal of this one. So just click in use this style. So this one was lastly used, IEEE. We used it last time. So if I want to use this one, I just use this style and click done. So if we back to our Word, you will find the new added style here. You just simply can choose it, and all things will be updated accordingly. Also, I would like to clarify something here in uh, the Mendeley tools. Here you can just install your web importer here, and here you can just you use a plugin of Word. Here also an important thing is to check for duplicates. If you just added one article more than time by mistake, you can just check for duplications, and simply you can find, for example, this one is existed in different places, and this one, so you can just click on it and confirm merge, so it will be merged directly. Also, this one is already existed in two places or more than, you can confirm merge, confirm merge, confirm merge. So this also help to node applications can be found here. This one is also when you just add your references, you will you will you will see this one. So needs review means uh, you are not confirm that all informations here are correct or not. So you have to search. The best way to click on search here. Yeah, so you will see the correct sign here that all information are correct. So if you just insert it by mistake, or something happened, for example, if the title is not complete, for example, if the title is like that, so directly you will find the title is not complete like that. But if you again click on search, everything will back again. For example, if deleted the journal name, also it will be deleted from here. Yeah, it deleted here. But if you just search again, you will complete your information. And finally, you have to click on details are correct. Another way, if also this is the DOI, it has a link with the online research. So for example, if the title of the article is missing, here the title is missing. But if you just click on this search, yeah, you will find the URL, you will find the title back again, and everything is okay. So you just click on details are correct. So needs review menu here is disappeared, so you will not find it again. Also about folders here, as I say, you can just simply create your own files and folders for example, if we just create a new folder here, it's called webinar. So we have no citations here, we have no styles here. So firstly, let's go to Mendeley. This is the Mendeley website. As I told, you can just search here. You can search here by any keywords, for example, wastewater. You will find many articles and different types of articles here. So database is huge here. Also, you can go to your own library here and manage your library online. You will find as the same as the software. So your collections here is the same. But webinar folder is not here. Just we have to make synchronization here. So it may appear after time. Also from this is the library, and let's start to add some references to our newly created webinar. We can just start to click and open the article page. Let's start to add review article, research article, and we also can add book chapter to just recognize the difference between them, this book chapter as well. So I just open the page of the article I want to add, and then go to web importer here. I just click on it, and simply I will find if I add it to my library, it will be added in unsorted folder. But if I want to add it to a specific folder, I have to find it here. So simply webinar is not appear here because we have to make synchronization here. It will be finish synchronization. Like that. After that, you will find your folder, your new folder appeared online. Let's refresh. Click on this again and choose. Yeah, it appears here. So you can simply click on webinar, and here I determine the folder I want to add, and I select the article itself, and here indicates that the PDF is available with this article. I simply add, just click add. So we have to go again to the library and click synchronization. You will find your article is added here. Yeah, this one. It is added here. And simply it is identified here as a journal article, but this one is review article, so it should be generic. It should be generic here. So I simply click search, so it converted into generic. So now everything is okay. If I change it again, for example, if I change it to book section, now it become book section, but I want to edit that, so I just click search. It will be generic again, and I click on this one. Let's add another. This is research article. Also, the webinar folder is determined, and click on this one and simply add. Is added here, and we also need to add this book chapter. Simply click on this and add. But here, PDF not available, not found, because this book chapter is not free, so no access on this book chapter. So you just can insert citation without PDF. It's also added. I go to library and click synchronization. So the other two articles are added directly here. So this one, PDF is available. Here PDF is available. You can open it directly like that, and you can read. Here also PDF is not available. If you just click on it, it will not be open. We simply also search. It converted directly to book section. By default, it will be journal article like that. So simply click on search. It will be all information will be updated here. It's box section, and everything will be updated. Details are correct. This one is already journal article. So if I just click search, it will be journal article as it is, and remaining information will be updated as well. Details are correct. I simply can also open and read, and as we said before, you can just choose color from here, and you can determine this, and simply you can highlight. Also, you can add here, you can add annotation here, and you will find this menu. You can write any note you want. I simply close it. So how about this unsorted menu? If you just added some references, but it is added directly, for example, let's add another one. For example, this chapter. If I added this chapter for a methodology based, this one, if I added it without specified the folder here, it will be added to the general library. I add here and go synchronization. So I click in unsorted, and if you just click on here, you will just filter it by the time. So this one is added in 2 August 21, and this is the old one. But if you just add here, This is just added. This one just added. This the book chapter is added. Also, directly update, and so this one is unsorted now. Is unsorted. So I want to add this one to our webinar folder. So simply I drag and put it here, drop it here. If I want to show it, yeah, it is added here. So simply, if you want to move one article from place to another place, you simply drag it and drop it to the folder if you want, like that. Oh, it's not. Yeah, like that. So it is added here as well. So here also you can, for example, if you just by mistake you deleted something from here, if you deleted this part by mistake, if you also deleted this part by mistake, so if you want to just get back this information, you just click in refresh. So here this duplication of this article, so you just click OK. So every information is added here. Simply it is it back. Another thing here, if you want to add another citation here in this part, so here 1 2 3 4 citations. If you want to add a new one, you can simply hit edit, and you can just, if you want to search, as we said before, and just click, so it added here. If you don't know the any word, you can simply go to Mendeley, and for example we can add this one, Santos. Yeah, it is added here, but it deleted the others. So the way here is to just search. You can search about that, like that. Yeah, here, this one. Yeah, it is added here, and it is directly updated in your reference list here. I think now I covered most of things. Also, if the URL, as I said, if the URL is missing here, you can simply click on this search icon. Everything will be added. So you can directly click on this URL to go to the website of this article, like that. No, I think no. For example, if you want to export this as a collection, you can just simply mark them, and you can mark as read, unread, favorite, not favorite, needs review, and so on. And you can also export here. Yeah, you will just find different type of extensions here. You will, if you want to export it to EndNote, if you want to export it as RIS, byte text, you just simply choose the extension here and save. So later, if you want to reback this, yeah, your collection is appeared here. You can add it later, for example, like that. You can add it like that, it's already here, or you can import it directly, like that. So just choose and my collection and open, it will be like that. Do you have any questions?
Yes, feel free to ask your questions here.
Yeah.
Okay, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I have in my university, they have their own style, but it's in the node style.
Yeah.
How to convert the in the node style to Mendeley that is not appear in the list of the tools, in the journal tools. I cannot find this style, this specific style in the library.
Yeah. I got your question. It is a little bit.
Okay.
It is a little bit complex because these styles are generated by specialists. So you simply can try to find the nearest style and edit this style. For example, uh, you can just find a style here and you can just edit this style.
Hmm.
So you
So I
can,
have to edit it manually, right?
yeah, you have, but it's a little bit complex as you see here.
Yes, I know I did it before, but it's
Yeah.
long
The visual
it
editor
take long
is,
time, and yes.
yeah.
Mhm.
Visual editor is a little bit complex, but
Yes.
you can just edit what you want here.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, it's something like programming. Uh,
Yes, I know
yeah, like
this.
that. This is the title. For example, this is the title of art of the journal. I just
Mhm.
added it before. If you want to just call it HZAU. So this the reference name. For
Mhm.
example, you want to edit this. You want to edit the year to put it at the last. You want to edit this. You want to make this italic, something like that. You will find each part here, and you can just, this is italic now. It is not italic. This is bold,
Yes.
like that. You can edit, but it's
The,
a
the
little bit
pro
complex.
the problem I have got is when I merge the references together in the Mendeley, the merge style is not the same as my universe style. I cannot edit the merging style. So
So
I can edit it individually, one by one.
yeah.
But if I want to merge more than two, that what you explained before, if I want to merge them, I merge them, but the merges at the style I choose, not what I need.
Yeah. I got your point. I recommend
Mhm.
to just change your Word file. Sometimes the Word file itself has a problem, so you can just start a new Word file and simply choose the style from the beginning, and then work on the whole document by this style, only this style. So everything will go smoothly.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So just
Okay,
simply change your Word file. You will find everything is okay.
okay, thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
I have a question.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, firstly, I'd like to thank you for all your discussion and your efforts to illustrate this so important software.
Thank you. Thank you.
And my question about how to cite it the websites. If I have some of statement
Ah,
in websites
yeah.
and I need cited it
Yeah.
in
It's a good question.
reference, yeah.
Yeah. It's a good question. For example, we can find different reports. It's not article, but it is an report. For example, like EPA, or we can FAO. So I have some statistics like that. If I just uh, want to cite this web page, is not article. Is not an article. Yeah. For example, I want to cite this one. This one. This is the web page. So you simply go to web import. Take some time because it is not article. Yeah, here. You will find it as a page, web page. One reference here is on page. So you simply can select it and insert it. If you find some information are missing, so you can just simply click edit from here, yeah, and click the type. Yeah, this is a type of is a web page, is already web page. So you can just change it if you want. So simply it is web page. And for example, the title here is file state, but the title here is not file state. Title here is this title. You can simply copy it and and you can paste it. But the author here is file state. So simply file state. Publication here. So you can just search about this file. It's published by file, like that. This published, for example, in 2020. You simply can write your year here. Pages, it has no pages. You can leave it. And other information is not important. And this is the most important one, is the date accessed. What is the date you opened and you cite this page, and simply you can choose your folder and add. So if you go to our folder and make synchronization, we can find it here, file state. It is here defined as a web page. So web page doesn't require volume, issue, something like that. It's a simple information. But I don't recommend here to click on search, because if you click on search, maybe it will give wrong information, because you just added this as a web page and you just edit your information manually. So let's try to click on search. So
So
yeah,
the
cannot
the
find,
related the
cannot
related
find.
question about the related question about the previous one is how to this web page citation arranged in reference list in our in my article. This is
Let's
alphabetical.
let's cite what we just added. For example, we just want to cite this file state. Yeah, file state 2020. Simply, it will be just added here as it is. So this alphabetically or not, it depends on the journal style. For example, if you choose this one, it will just take a number like others. So yeah, like that. It is the number 7 here. If we just choose another one, like this one, it just, this journal don't use alphabetically. No, it use alphabetically. Some journals don't use it alphabetically. So it just depends.
I
Yeah, it
think
just depends on the article.
I think not arranged.
IEEE, yeah. It just it just depends on the style of the journal.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
But you wrote this web page as a capital letter, so it is appeared as capital letter. If
Yeah.
I wrote if I
If
wrote
you want
small
to change it, like that.
yeah.
Yeah, here
Okay.
it is capital here in Word. If you just simply make it like that, file state, like that. You just choose this one. Now it is directly updated here, and you go to your file and click refresh. So it became small here. Yeah.
Thank you very
You're
much.
welcome. Any more questions?
Hello.
Yes,
I
hello.
came late in the meeting. I want to know if you have the link to download the Mendeley app.
Simply, you can just go to Mendeley website like that. Mendeley. And you will find here how to download it. Just click on it. It will start directly. This is for Windows. And here is another systems. You can, if you use Linux, Mac, and for mobile, you can download it from your app store directly. You can just click on download, it will be downloaded directly.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I have a question about our article. Let's suppose I study a paper, and from this paper I choose some data, and
Yeah.
this paper have its own references. Then which reference I have to use? With this paper reference or the data reference which this paper taken?
Sorry, the last part of your question, please.
Suppose I choose a paper
Yeah.
and I studied it. In this paper, I found some data related to my studies,
Yeah.
but this paper uh, uh, make reference of from where it take data. Okay,
Yeah.
and then when I choose this data, which reference I will use of this paper or reference of paper where he take data, yeah, she take data.
Yeah. For example, not this one. Let's go to review articles. For example, if you just open this article and
Yeah,
you want just to use this,
yeah,
you want to this use this sentence, and you want to cite, right?
yeah.
Yeah, so you simply open the new one and cite it directly. So I recommend
Directly.
to cite the original article, not this one, because this one is this one cites this one. So you can just go to the original one and open it like that, and simply you can cite it.
Yeah, I have download this paper in
Yeah,
Mendeley
yeah,
and then cite.
yeah,
Okay,
just like that,
okay,
or you can
got it.
import it simply from here.
Yeah, by Mendeley search.
Hmm?
By Mendeley search.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. You're welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Uh, yeah, I just wanted to ask, I don't know if it's connected to mainly, but is it possible for me to cite papers which are in a different language? Because sometimes Mendeley may not have, for
Yeah,
example, the Chinese papers.
yeah, yeah. It is also a good question. Okay, so let's go. Firstly, let's find some word in Chinese like that. This is wastewater. I just copy it and I search about that to find articles. Mm. Know if it is an article or not, but simply let's make it like that. Or waste. Let's search about something completed to just find articles like that. I think this is an article. You can simply, yeah, you can simply find the information of your article like that. This one, it is in Chinese, right? So you can simply, yeah, try to insert your information in English like that. Let's add it. So maybe you will find different articles like that. It's not the article you want, but simply you can just add any article like that and go to Mendeley to find it. Yeah, here. It is not the article I want, right? You just simply can copy information from this, because Chinese references is a little bit difficult to cite here. You can just uh, copy this information like author's name and replace it here like that,
Mm.
like that. So it is replaced here, and you can just replace your information. For example, this is the title, the English title of this article. You can just simply replace it here. It is published by which journal? Energy Research and Information. You can simply write here energy like that. For example, you can write the journal name and the year and other information like here the year, volume, issue, pages like that. If you update it just all things here, you can just uh, click details are correct. Here is an important thing. This information is the information of the previous one, so you can just delete this information if not if it's not important. If this article has DOI, you can simply copy it. You can also preview the PDF here. It has a DOI. You can simply copy this DOI and put it here instead of the previous one. And you can try to yeah, it is failed, but it because it is Chinese. So simply you can just replace all information here. This is not important. You can just delete it. You can replace this. You can replace this. You can replace this. Finally, you will find your article is updated as this state paper. But it is important to write that this paper it is in Chinese. So if we just want to cite this one, for example, here, you will simply cite it here. Let's change the style. Yeah, you will find some mistakes here because we didn't make spaces here. You can just click here and enter, click here and enter, not here. Yeah, this is the three authors. You can simply edit all information, and yeah, now it is Fei et al. And it is okay. But if you just want to specify this article in Chinese and you cannot write it here, so it is a little bit tricky point. You just add point here and you can add after, because DOI is the last thing in your article here, right? Yeah, DOI is the last one. So after DOI you can just simply write in manually in Chinese like that, and you can simply update your information. Yeah, it appears here in Chinese.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you are welcome.
I have a question, please.
Thanks, brother.
WeChat?
uh,
So,
Hello,
yeah, hello.
my question. Hello. Thank you very much for your lecture. And
Thank you.
I would like to ask some paper I can't download it. I mean, I can't find this PDF for this paper.
Yeah,
And I need to take it as a reference. I mean, I need to add it manually.
yeah,
Okay. For example, some patents and or some organization
yeah,
about patents, I can't find it, and I found some of them by Chinese language. So
yeah,
I need to add it manually how can I add this patents as a reference?
It's simply no need to add it manually. It's simply like I added, just added this one. I added different articles and I edit. Just add different articles. For example, just add any reference and you just yeah, like choose patent and you write the title by yourself. You write the authors. You write, just add a new file and edit on it. Everything will be okay. No need to add it manually.
Yes, you mean that by this way? I mean
Yeah,
manually by this way. Yeah.
yeah. You just add different. For example, if I don't want this one, but I just want to add it to edit.
Yeah.
Yeah, add it and edit on it. Just add like that. Have I made myself clear?
But I wanted to I add it by add enter manually
Like that?
and add yes
No
by this.
problem. No problem. It is the same. It is the same. Just here you will just specify it is a patent like that, and you will just
Yeah,
write everything and click save. It is okay as well. No problem.
that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Totally
thank
okay.
you.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks a lot for your lecture. I have another
Sorry.
question.
Hello.
Hello? Who is
Yeah,
speaking?
can you hear me?
I think someone is speaking. Dr. Baha is
Yeah.
speaking.
Yes.
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 Please, I
Yes,
just
thank
have
you,
a
thank you.
question. Sorry for
Sorry.
interrupting.
Please, one by one.
Okay.
Who will start?
I just want to know how to add the extension to my browser.
Extension. Okay.
Because I
Yeah,
I
okay.
don't have the extension.
Okay, no
just the
problem.
extension.
Yeah,
This is
here.
my
Yeah.
only.
Yeah, here you can just, from tools, you can install web importer. Just like that. You will find it here. Just click here. Get web importer for Chrome. Just click here.
But Chrome is not working in China.
I am in China now. you can just you can just use VPN. Just to add,
okay.
to add the extension, and then no need to use VPN.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Good.
doesn't work right. Yeah, it doesn't work because I didn't use VPN. But if you, for example, if I just used VPN, let's try it together. Now VPN is working. So you just click in, extension, and you will find it
Yes,
here.
I tried, but it not work because I don't have the VPN right now.
No. So you can use Epic browser. You know?
Okay.
This one.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, it has
I
an
know the
internal VPN. Yeah, Epic browser. Yeah, this one.
Yes, I already have.
Yeah. You can just use it and you can implement it simply.
Okay, thanks a lot. Thank
You're
you very
welcome.
much,
You're
brother.
welcome.
Yeah. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hello. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Thank you for your presentation. So
You're
please, I wanted to ask if it is possible to search for a paper on the Mendeley using the DOI.
DOI?
Yeah. If you copy the DOI of a paper, then you come and search on
Like
the Mendeley
that?
to get the paper. Yes, something like that.
Like that. So you copy DOI, and for example, we choose all documents and search.
Yeah.
You will find it. Everything in Mendeley library can be found. Just you just put it in the research and click enter. You will find it simply like that. It is okay.
Okay, I mean, if you don't have the paper on the Mendeley, maybe you got the paper from another website, maybe SCI, then you copy the DOI.
Yeah, I got. But you have firstly to import it from the web importer.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can use the other way is to add it manually or add different article and edit on it. Like
Edit
that.
on it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right.
Any more questions? I saw a question here in chat. Someone asks about, please explain how to note this one. It is from the start. Yeah, the record also will be available. If you want to record, just simply send me an email. Yeah, use this email. Send me an email, and I will send you the recorded session. Please repeat Mendeley search. I think I just repeated like that. You simply can write your word here, and you will find it directly. For example, here in all documents, but I want to just search on this one. So I will find only documents in this folder. I use this one, I will find only in this folder, like that. You can just specify the folder you want, and you will find it directly like that. Another one, how can I select the type of article? From the web importer or from the Mendeley itself? If from the Mendeley itself, just you can choose type and click on the type of your article from here. From web importer, I think we just make it, yeah, like that. Not this one. You can just edit it from here, and you can choose the right type if you want. Thank you so. Explain how to make an account on it or how to register. It's a simple way. If you don't, it is because I have an account, so you can sign out. I can sign out from here. You simply can create an account. Yeah, like that. Create a free account. That's because I already have an account. Here, try another way. You can just use your Elsevier account to log in, or you can create an account, because I already used my email, my own email, so it just shows here directly to log in. But if you don't use it before, you can just click here, create a free account, and you will simply create it. Just need your first and last name, email, and password.
Okay, I think no more questions here.
No more questions?
And yeah, I'm sure they are really also excited and look forward for tomorrow's session. And
Yeah,
could
yeah.
you
Tomorrow's
Ahmed,
session will
could you
be
give-
more interesting, like,
yeah.
yeah.
Sure. Could you give them the first page about your email address, and
Yeah,
they
sure.
can take please take a screenshot. Yeah. Then you can write email to Ahmed. Yeah, screenshot. Then it will be easier. Okay. Thank you again. I really appreciate it, and wish you a good weekend. And thank you for give us so fruitful afternoon. Thank you, guys.
Thank you all.
Thank
you
you.
all. Thank you.
Thank you all, and
Thank
have
you
a
so
good
much,
weekend.
bro.
Thank you.